How Kenya gained independence. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow citizens. Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is with great pride and deep respect for our history that I stand before you today to speak about one of the most defining chapters of our nation, the journey to Kenya's independence. The story of our freedom is one of courage, unity, and resilience. It is a story written by the sacrifices of countless men and women who dared to dream of a free Kenya, a land where we would govern ourselves, shape our own destiny, and live with dignity. Before independence, Kenya was a British colony for over 60 years. The colonial era began in 1895 with the declaration of the British East Africa Protectorate, and in 1920, Kenya officially became a British colony. This period was marked by land alienation, racial discrimination, forced labor, and the suppression of African rights. But our people did not remain silent. Resistance began early, through community leaders and local uprisings. However, it was in the 1940s and 1950s that the struggle intensified. This was the era of the Mau Mau Uprising, a brave and painful rebellion by Kenyan freedom fighters, primarily from the Kikuyu community, but supported by many others. These fighters, operating from forests and villages, faced brutal crackdowns, detention, and death, but they refused to give up the dream of liberation. The Mau Mau War shook the foundations of colonial rule. It drew global attention and forced the British government to reconsider its grip on Kenya. At the same time, a strong political movement emerged, with leaders like Jomo Kenyatta, Tom Mboya, Oginga Odinga, Dedan Kimathi, and many others, rallying Kenyans towards unity and self-rule. After years of struggle, protest, and negotiation, the dream was finally realized. On December 12, 1963, Kenya gained independence, with Jomo Kenyatta as our first prime minister. A year later, on the same date in 1964, Kenya became a republic, and Kenyatta became our first president. Independence did not come easily. It was won through blood, sweat, and unwavering determination. It is a gift we must never take for granted. Today, we honor those who fought and fell. We remember those who organized, mobilized, and negotiated. And we celebrate the spirit of unity that carried us through. As we look to the future, let us ask ourselves, what are we doing to preserve and protect the freedom they gave us? Are we building a Kenya that is just, inclusive, and prosperous for all? Let us honor our past by shaping a better future. Long live Kenya. Long live our freedom. Asanteni sana, and may God bless Kenya.